From the heart of Somalia to the runways of Paris and the streets of New York, she redefined beauty, broke barriers, and built an empire. More than just a supermodel, she is a symbol of strength, elegance, and purpose. This is the inspiring story of Iman, a fashion icon, fearless businesswoman, and humanitarian who forever changed the face of the fashion world. Join us as we take a journey through the life of a woman who turned her name into a legacy. In the dusty highlands of Somalia, in a country filled with ancient traditions and timeless beauty, a girl named Iman Abdul Majid was born on July 25, 1955, in the capital city of Mogadishu. From humble beginnings in East Africa, she would rise to become one of the most iconic and influential supermodels of all time, a woman whose legacy would reshape the fashion world and extend far beyond the runway. Iman's father, Muhammad Abdul Majid, was a Somali diplomat, and her mother, Marian, was a gynecologist. Her family believed in education and empowerment. From an early age, Iman was immersed in a world that valued both intellect and discipline. She was sent to Egypt and later to Kenya to pursue her education, eventually attending University of Nairobi, where she studied political science with the goal of becoming a diplomat like her father. In 1975, while still a university student, Iman's life changed dramatically. American photographer Peter Beard spotted her walking on the streets of Nairobi. Captivated by her striking features, he approached her with an offer to photograph her. At first, Iman thought he was joking. "Would you be interested in being a model in America?" he asked. Her response: "I will do it, but only for enough money to pay for my tuition." That single encounter catapulted Iman into the world of high fashion, and within months, she was on her way to New York City, a new world that would quickly become her stage. When Iman debuted in the US fashion industry, the world had never seen anything quite like her. With her tall, statuesque frame, deep almond eyes, flawless brown skin, and long neck, she broke the narrow standards of beauty that had long dominated Western fashion. She quickly became a muse for legendary designers like Yves Saint Laurent, who called her his dream woman, as well as Gianni Versace, Calvin Klein, and Donna Karan. She appeared on the covers of major magazines such as Vogue, Harper's Bazaar, and Essence, redefining what it meant to be a beauty icon. Iman wasn't just a model, she was a symbol of elegance, power, and cultural pride. At a time when black models were rare and often marginalized, Iman walked the runways with confidence and command, opening doors for generations to come. After almost 2 decades of ruling the fashion world, Iman retired from runway modeling in 1989. But her next chapter was just as groundbreaking. In 1994, she launched Iman Cosmetics, a beauty company focused specifically on makeup for women of color, something the beauty industry had long neglected. It was a game changer. Iman's products celebrated the diversity of skin tones and quickly gained popularity around the world. She became one of the first supermodels to successfully transition into a business empire. Through her brand, Iman empowered women everywhere to embrace their natural beauty and demanded that the industry recognize the richness of global skin tones. Beyond fashion and business, Iman's personal life also captured the world's attention, especially her romance with British rock legend David Bowie. The two met in 1990 and fell in love instantly. In 1992, they married in a private ceremony in Switzerland. Together, they had one daughter, Alexandria Zara Jones, born in 2000. Their marriage was widely admired as one of the strongest and most loving unions in the entertainment world. David Bowie often referred to Iman as the love of his life, and she has spoken with deep affection about their bond even after his passing in 2016. Throughout her career, Iman remained connected to her roots and committed to humanitarian causes. She has worked extensively with organizations like UNICEF, Save the Children, and Keep a Child Alive, focusing on refugee aid, children's health, and global education. In 2010, she was honored with the BET Honor for Service in Humanitarian Work, and in 2019, she received the Francis K. Lieberman Award for her philanthropic contributions. Iman's influence is immeasurable. She paved the way for models like Naomi Campbell, Tyra Banks, Adat Akek, and Winnie Harlow. She challenged the narrow definitions of beauty and proved that elegance, intelligence, and strength could coexist in one woman. More than a supermodel, Iman is a cultural icon, a trailblazer, and a voice for justice and inclusion. Her career, spanning modeling, business, and humanitarianism, has inspired millions of people around the world. Even today, she remains active in fashion and advocacy, using her platform to speak on issues of race, identity, and beauty standards. Iman's journey from the streets of Mogadishu to the global fashion stage is a story of resilience, grace, and bold transformation. She didn't just change the face of modeling, she challenged an entire industry to expand its definition of beauty. And in doing so, she left a mark that will endure for generations to come.